just to give your twist out that little, you know? Yeah. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Naturally Mercy, aka Mercy Oshio, and for this video I will be showing y'all how I achieve this look. This is like a braided headband with a twist out. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you would like to see more of my hair videos. Now let's get into this video. So first I'm going to spray water because not trying to have my hair this dry, especially when I'm parting it. So just go ahead and spray it everywhere. So I'm gonna start off by making the part where I want my headband to stop. So I'm not really gonna make it in the middle of my hair, but it's going to be a little bit forward. Okay, so this is as straight as it's going to get. So I'm just gonna go ahead and section off the hair that I am not dealing with right now. First, what we're gonna do is take the water again, spray it some more. I will then be taking the Cream of Nature Creamy Oil Hair Lotion. I'll be using this to, make my hair a little bit softer. And for the braided part, this is actually all I'll be using because it's going to be braided down anyways. And put it all over the section. So after I lather it everywhere, I will then take my regular comb to comb it out. Just comb every single. Okay, I will be parting my hair in 3 sections. So I'm going to use this 3-tail comb. We're gonna make our first part, which will be in the front. Band the part that I'm not taking care of right now. And our prime focus will be the first section. I like to part my hair on the left because that's just how it always is. I'm always parting my hair this way. No matter what hairstyle it is, it's always parting this way. So we're just gonna take this part and twist it up for now, since I will not be focusing on this section right now. Now we're gonna start braiding. So you're just gonna take a little section and divide it into 3 parts. And you start to braid. So this is the first braid. For the other side, we will be repeating the exact same steps. Now that the front row is complete, we will be taking the rest of the front and dividing that part into 2 to make our second row. For the second row, it will be a middle part, so make sure you make the part as close to the middle as possible. I will be repeating the same steps that I did to complete the first row. And for the third row, part your hair on the opposite side that you parted your first row. Now that we've braided our headband, it is now time to focus on the twist out. So I'm going to begin by taking a section of my hair and putting the rest up. Take the water bottle and spray it through your hair. And use the oil moisturizing lotion to rub that through your hair. Now I'm going to take my Aunt Jackie's Curl La La Defining Curl Custard, and as I apply it to my hair, I will be finger detangling it at the same time. Once you feel that the hair is detangled enough, part that section into two and begin your twist. I like to twirl the ends of my twists to keep them secure. So now that my twists are complete, I am going to put my sunbonnet on. Everything in there. So now I just need my twists to dry, so I will be back. Alright, so hey you guys, it's actually been a couple of days since I've done these twists. So now I am ready to unravel my hair. So before I begin to unravel it, I'm gonna take my oil, the Dew Grew Stimulating Hair Oil. I'm just gonna rub this on the tips of my fingers. So I'm gonna start from the back, rub that all around, and just begin to unravel from the root. The key is to not force your hair to unravel, like untwist it where it naturally untwists so that the least amount of frizz can happen. Unravel from the roots and start untwisting where it naturally comes apart. Don't want to force anything. So then I just do this to all my twists. Once all the twists have been unraveled, I'm just gonna go back and separate some of the strands to give it a little more volume. In this part, you have to be really careful. Just allowing it to separate where it wants to separate. Now that I've separated my strands, I'm gonna take a comb just to fluff it out just a little bit to give it that volume. Be careful not to comb your hair out too much because, of course, you don't want to mess up the twist out definition that you have. So I'm just gonna fluff it out all over. Once we've taken care of our twist out, the 3 strands that we have on the side from our headbands, we're going to pin that back. And the way we're gonna pin it back is using bobby pins. So what we're gonna do is focus on one side at a time. So I'm gonna start with my right side, and I'm just gonna make a space somewhere in the middle of my head to allow the braids to fit in there. So it's gonna look like something like this, but better. I'm going to take my 3 braids and just pull them back and use a bobby pin. Use a bobby pin just to pin it right there. I'm going to use about 3 bobby pins just to make sure that all the braids are in there correctly. Make sure the way you pin down the braids, it's hidden in your hair so that it gives off that headband look. Exactly what I did to my right side, I'm going to do to my left side. So I'm going to make a space. Make a space somewhere in the middle. Take my 3 braids, move them to the back, and pin it down. Now that I have the braids secured into my twist out, it's time for me to do my edges. Just gonna brush some of them out. For my edges, I am using the edge booster, the Style Factor edge booster. So once I've laid my edges, I'm going to take my scarf and tie it down for about 5 to 10 minutes. So I will be back once my edges have been laid. Are y'all ready? This is the final look for my braided headband twist out hairstyle. So this is just a different way to spice up your twist out, you know, to just have some type of unique pattern going on. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment section below, and see y'all in my next video.